You know what the reaction from Halo fans would be if multiplayer elites returned in Halo 6? Yes! 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 But guess what? They aren't coming, and here's why. 343 doesn't know how to make fans happy. But there are actual reasons behind why elites won't return, and I'm here to tell you why all of them are essentially bullshit. Perhaps the biggest excuse for this is because the elites have previously thrown off the balance in multiplayer by having harder hitboxes. First off, it's hard for me to imagine that even a studio like 343 couldn't find a way to make that work, but a bigger question lurks around. Is it really that big of a deal? I mean, it's not like they were game-breaking, and if they were, Halo 2 and 3 wouldn't be nearly as successful as they are now. Would Halo 3 be considered by many to be the best Halo if the multiplayer elites were that bad? I mean, we know how picky of a community we can be. I'd rather our Halo games give us more variety and enjoyment rather than an MLG experience. That's one thing that sucks so much about Halo 5. It's like 343's anuses are bleeding so hard over making the multiplayer competitive friendly that they forgot how to make it an actual fun game to play. Not every ounce of Halo's multiplayer needs to be competitive, and Halo 3 was a perfect example of how you could balance casual and competitive play. I'm just gonna start this off with one statement. Bullshit. Yet another awful thing about the recent Halo multiplayers is that 343 is so hell-bent on trying to connect it to the lore. This is such a stupid idea. People don't play Halo multiplayer to feel enriched by lore. They play it to have a fun time and make epic moments. 343, however, decided to fit everything about Halo's multiplayer into the lore, damaging both the multiplayer and the lore. So not only is Halo 5's multiplayer annoyingly competitive, but it's also way too lore-friendly. I've seen multiple cries from the community and videos talking on this issue, and I stand with this statement. Lore should not affect the gameplay. The first and foremost purpose of a game is to be fun. Not to tell a story, not to blow us away with visuals, but to be fun. I'm not sure if this is true, but I hear the lore reason why elites never show up in multiplayer is simply because they don't like the war game simulation. It's giving me cancer thinking about that. Well, I can't blame them if that's the case because I think it's bullshit too. Some people may feel like the elites in multiplayer haven't been used enough to justify 343 spending resources on them in future games. Well, they're wrong. While it's true that I felt like not many people played as elites during Halo 3's golden days, it was crazy to see how many people played as them again in the Master Chief Collection. Seems to me like it was a feature many people appreciated once it was no longer available, and most of the multiplayer games I played in the Master Chief Collection had a player count that was at least halfway filled with elites. Just kidding, I'm still waiting to get into my first multiplayer match in the Master Chief Collection. But anyway, there are plenty of people who'd make use of the feature. Even if not a lot of people used it, wouldn't it be nice for it to be there for those who would? Because I know I would use it throughout my entire time with the game. In conclusion, I don't think there's any reason for elites not to be included. However, there's these three reasons that I see being used the most. Even 343 has used these as excuses, but I'm not buying it. But what do you think? Do you agree with me? Or do you think the elites should stay out of Halo multiplayer? Do you think they should be implemented like they were in Invasion? Let me know in the comments below, and if you liked what you've seen here, be sure to like and subscribe.